Hey everybody, welcome to Big Sexy Recovery Live. This is going to be a kind of a short one for now to make up for not recording yesterday. Yesterday was really tough. I'll go into why later, but it was a really hard day. You know, there's been some hard days, and so yesterday was one, so I didn't get a chance to record or go live. It's better today. I have somebody coming over in a moment to take my blood and do blood work to prepare for surgery. I'm also going to schedule somebody to come over and do my x-rays, because there's somebody who can do x-rays at home, which is good. I mean, I'm going to schedule somebody to take me up and down the stairs or get a car and go to the facility. So I'll schedule that today as well. And then I'll contact the cardiologist surgeon about my surgery to see what those next steps are. I slept well. I slept till past 8 o'clock, which is weird. That made me happy, because I hate mornings. Being up past 8 before 9, blah. But because I've been waking up at like 7, when I woke up and saw it was 8:13, okay. Right now, between 8 and 9 is the ideal wake-up time for me, which sounds crazy for me to say. But that is now, because my daily routine starts around 8:30 with my pre-medication medication. And then around 9, I get my medication and my breakfast. 9:30, my nurse is here on Monday, Wednesday, Fridays, and Saturdays. So Marva's coming today. Around 10, I start my exercises. 9:45. I do my exercises. That takes about an hour or so. And then I do red light therapy for about 40 minutes. 20 minutes on my hand, 20 minutes on my foot. And you know, it's really getting the whole left side of my body. And then after that, Marvin gives me a bath, or if it's on an off day, Nilla gives my bits and bits. And then I get in my chair, and then I sit in my chair for a good portion of the day, see if anybody's coming to visit, which is always nice. Some people do. Maybe get some work done. I've been very creative writing poetry. With today, I'm gonna finish my poem for Meg and maybe work on the song for the musical. I want to give a shout out to Mel, who came by yesterday and visited. And yeah, Meg was 2 days ago. And Isaac, who came by last night after Toastmasters. I think Toastmasters might be the one event I miss the most, because it was weekly. You know, I'm a executive. I miss speaking, so I can't wait to get back to that. I'll keep you posted on when that happens. Okay, I'm gonna sit you down and get my question of the day. Okay. So the question of the day for yesterday, because I'll be on later this evening to recap today. Yesterday, this is a tough one. What is your biggest regret in relationships? Fuck. I have a couple. I was single for a really, really long time, and I given up hope. But my biggest regret was when I finally got in the relationship I am now. I wasn't the greatest person. I thought I was doing okay, but I was still living single in a marriage, which is not healthy, not conducive, and I betrayed my wife's trust, which was really, really hurtful and devastating. And we worked through it, and we're still together, but that's probably my biggest regret, that I ever let that happen. That's probably number one, because it was a very, very hurt-filled time. And it was tough because it was also right around the pandemic and pre-pandemic. That was, goodness. But luckily, like I said, through therapy and working on it, both of us, we made it through. And now we're here in Mexico together. But that was my regret. I wish I could have not done that, you know. So, answer in the comments or below. What is your biggest regret in relationships? These questions are deep and tough. But let me know in the comments or on my YouTube channel, Big Sexy Digital Nomad. And hang tight. Tune back in later today probably around 6 or 7 Central Standard Time. I'll try to pop back on with a recap of the day. In the meantime, safe travels. I love you. And thanks for tuning in. See you soon. Bye. Now I'm done.
Down at 10, dinner at 7. As my life became more full, that just became less and less seemed like possible. I just have to make that happen. Because even as you're talking, your speech is the clearest it's been in days. I was starting to get worried. That's what's maybe I didn't get my speech language pathologist or slack sleep. And we have to value and prize our sleep above everything else. So we'll compromise, because I do think 10 is just too early. I can do it.
I try to make sure to stop drinking around midnight.
But I'm going to say, let's cut it at 11. Turn everything off at 11. At least just turn off the big light or whatever. You're going to go on your phone, whatever, fine. But lights out at 11.
Okay.
Yeah. Because I think that probably has...
Everybody from you can be up by 6.
Yeah, I have to get in 3 hours of sleep, basically.
Well, I say midnight because again my goal is 8.
Yeah.
It's 8 hours.
So it's lights out of the way. And let's cut off time for dinner. Maybe that's the other thing that's happening. Because I changed my schedule to later. But you know what? I'm not allowed to work with those later sessions. And so I might I'm also thinking that, I'm not practicing the principle that I give to myself, that I've been giving myself for years, which is the principle a little scarcity, right? When people look at your calendar, you got like a ton of things open. Maybe I'll book, maybe I don't. When they look and you got like 2 times, they book. You know what I mean? They don't think about it. Oh, I gotta do this now, let me go ahead and book it. So I'm gonna do a little tweaking with my calendar, a little easy focus with my calendar. I'm thinking what I might do, because I really want to focus on both supervision and this other business and really building it. Also having the time to follow up on stuff is close my window, my either Tuesday or Wednesday calendar. Probably my Tuesday because Margaret's here on Wednesday. But just close my Tuesday calendar for anybody that's not already on it, and then use that day to work on this stuff, right? So that I can have some like focused time. Like I really do believe this is a numbers game, and I kind of know sales is always a numbers game, right? But I have a way to get in front of a bunch of people, which is through those Facebook groups. It may not be the best, like most efficient way, but it's a start, right? And I'm gonna figure out a way to do the mini course so I can do it for free, and that's gonna be my leader. And I changed the mini course so it's not the deep, in-depth kind of like let's get soul searching in the mini course, and I changed it to like a daily empowerment, right? And then if you want to get soul searching, then you can buy the fuller course that I can build out of things. But I think I know how much of the conversation you were between me and Rudo.
You and who?
Me and Rudo.
Zach.
We were in here.
Oh, we're in here.
Yeah.
Oh, somebody else was here.
Yeah. No,
I did. Oh, it was Mahjong.
It was Mahjong, yeah. Well, in any case, you know, the principle is always the same, and I don't know why I think I can avoid the principle. It's the same principle I've had my entire life since I've been working in sales, which is, it's numbers game.